Hey there, fellow traveler. Ever looked at your overstuffed suitcase, sighed, and thought, do I really need all this? Well, good news you don't. In fact, you can travel the world with just a single backpack. And yes, that includes longer trips too. Whether you're planning a weekend getaway or a month-long adventure, I'm breaking down exactly how to ditch the bulk and pack light without sacrificing comfort or style. So let's count down 8 essential tips to help you travel smarter, lighter, and way more free. Let's go. 8. Pick the right backpack. It's everything. Let's kick things off with the most important decision of all, your backpack. This isn't just a bag. It's your suitcase, your closet, your locker, and your travel buddy all rolled into one. So don't just grab an old school bag and hope for the best. The right backpack sets the tone for your entire trip. Aim for 35 to 45 liters. That's the sweet spot. It's small enough to fit as a carry-on for most airlines, but big enough to pack everything you need for a long journey. Anything smaller, and you're living dangerously light. Anything bigger, and you're basically lugging a suitcase on your shoulders. Look for front-loading zippers, not top-loading hiking packs. Front loaders open like a suitcase, so you can easily grab what you need without digging elbow-deep through socks and undies just to find a charger. Comfort matters. You'll be wearing this thing on your back a lot, especially if you're walking between hostels or navigating subway stairs. So make sure it has padded shoulder straps, a ventilated back panel, a padded hip belt. This takes a ton of weight off your shoulders. Adjustable chest strap to keep the load stable. Bonus features to look for: a laptop sleeve if you're working on the road, a water bottle holder, lockable zippers, and compression straps to cinch it all tight. Remember, if your backpack is uncomfortable or awkward to use, you'll feel it every single day. But with the right one, you'll forget it's even there. And that's the goal. 7. Master the capsule wardrobe. When you're living out of a backpack, every single piece of clothing you bring has to earn its place. That's where the capsule wardrobe comes in. A capsule wardrobe is a small curated collection of clothes where everything goes with everything. It's not about having a ton of outfits. It's about having a few smart pieces you can mix, match, and layer to create multiple looks. Think of it as your travel fashion cheat code. Here's the formula: 2 to 3 shirts, preferably neutral colors like black, white, or gray. 2 bottoms, 1 pair of pants, and 1 pair of shorts or 2 pants depending on destination. 1 lightweight outer layer like a hoodie or fleece, 1 compact rain jacket or windbreaker. 3 to 4 pairs of underwear and socks, 1 pair of sleepwear, 1 swimsuit. Even if you're not hitting the beach, it's useful for lounging or hotel laundry time. Fabrics matter too. Go for quick drying, breathable, and wrinkle-resistant materials like merino wool or performance synthetics. Cotton, not your best friend here. It takes forever to dry and holds on to sweat and odors like a champ, in a bad way. Pro tip: choose darker shades for bottoms. They hide dirt. And stick to layers instead of bulky items. A long sleeve tee under a short sleeve shirt can double as cold weather gear without taking up space. Oh, and bonus: with fewer decisions in the morning, you'll actually save time and mental energy. 1 less thing to worry about means 1 more adventure to jump into. 6. Use packing cubes. Seriously, they work. Okay, let's talk packing cubes, the unsung heroes of travel organization. If you've never used them before, they probably sound like just another gimmicky travel hack. But trust me, once you try them, you'll never go back to the just stuff it and sit on it method. So what are they? Packing cubes are lightweight zippered fabric containers that come in different sizes. You use them to separate your clothes and other gear inside your backpack. Think of them as drawers for your bag. Neat, stackable, and way less chaotic. Here's why they're awesome. They compress your clothes, saving valuable space. Yes, even more than rolling everything individually. They help you stay organized, so you don't have to dig through your underwear just to find a t-shirt. They make repacking super fast, especially if you're city hopping or changing locations every few days. They're amazing for dirty laundry management. Just dedicate 1 cube to used clothes and boom, problem solved. How to use them like a pro. Use a large cube for shirts and bottoms, a medium cube for underwear, socks, and sleepwear, a small one for things like tech accessories, chargers, or even snacks. If you're really leveling up, get one of those compression-style packing cubes with dual zippers. They shrink your clothes down even further. further. Extra tip: color code your cubes or label them if you're traveling long term. Some travelers even pre-pack outfits in separate cubes so they don't have to think about what to wear each day. And let's not forget that satisfying moment when you open your backpack and everything is tidy and in place. No mess, no stress, no wrinkled chaos. It's like a little travel win every single day. 5. Go all in on multi-use items. When you're living out of a backpack, versatility is king. If something only does one job, it better do it perfectly. Otherwise, it's just dead weight. That's why multi-use items are the secret sauce of minimalist travel. Let's start with the MVP, the humble sarong. It's not just beachwear. It's a towel, a picnic blanket, a shawl, a curtain for hostel bunks, even an emergency skirt or scarf. It weighs nothing and takes up less space than a t-shirt. Total win. Next up, shoes. If you can find a pair of sneakers that work for light hiking and look decent with casual clothes, you're golden. Avoid specialty shoes unless you absolutely need them. Your shoes should be ready for cobblestone streets, a surprise trail, or a casual night out. And then there's the magic of solid toiletries. A shampoo bar can double as body wash and laundry detergent. Toothpaste tabs take up way less room than a tube. And a single stick of balm, use it for lips, dry skin, cuticles, even minor scrapes. You're cutting weight and plastic. Need a jacket? Get one that does double duty. Think waterproof and windproof. Better yet, look for ones that pack down into their own pocket. Some travel jackets even come with hidden pockets or built-in hoods. Perfect for unpredictable weather. Bonus tip: multi-use doesn't just apply to gear. Even your phone can become a map, a translator, a flashlight, a journal, and a camera, all in one. Just be smart about charging it. See topic 3 later for that. The goal here is simple. Everything you pack should solve more than one problem. If it doesn't, ask yourself if it really deserves a spot in your backpack. Because when you're working with limited space, each item has to pull its weight, literally. So be ruthless, be clever, and pack like a travel ninja. Multi-use equals more freedom, less fuss. 4. Downsize your toiletries. Toiletries are sneaky. They start small, but before you know it, you've packed half your bathroom and your bag smells like a leaking shampoo bottle. If you want to travel light, downsizing your toiletry kit is non-negotiable. Let's start with the basics. Stick to the essentials. Ask yourself, do I use this every single day? If not, it doesn't go in the bag. Leave the 10-step skincare routine at home. This isn't a spa retreat, it's an adventure. Go solid whenever possible. Liquid rules on flights are strict, especially if you're doing carry-on only. So swap that bottle of shampoo for a shampoo bar. It lasts longer, never leaks, and doubles as body wash or even laundry soap. Use bar soap, solid conditioner, deodorant sticks, and toothpaste tabs instead of tubes and bottles. Refillable containers are your best friends. Don't bring the full-size product. Decant what you need into small silicone bottles or mini jars. A 250 milliliter face wash, you only need 30 milliliters for a couple of weeks. Keep it compact. Use a lightweight, waterproof toiletry bag with compartments. That way, if something does leak, it won't ruin your clothes. Bonus points for hanging bags. They're perfect for cramped hostel bathrooms or sketchy shower situations. Think multitaskers. One moisturizer for face and body, one balm for lips, cuticles, and flyaways, one tiny travel razor or electric trimmer that works everywhere. Skip the extras. You probably don't need perfume, heavy makeup kits, or full-size brushes. A small comb, a travel toothbrush, and a travel-size toothpaste. That's all you need to look human again in the morning. And here's the golden rule. If you run out, you can almost always buy more on the road. You're not going off-grid into the jungle, unless you are, in which case, good luck. Most places have stores, pharmacies, and basic supplies. So keep it light, leak-proof, and fuss-free. Your back will thank you. 3. Ditch the just-in-case mindset. Yes, the classic travel trap. Packing for every possible scenario that might happen. But what if I get invited to a fancy dinner? What if I suddenly decide to take up yoga in the Himalayas? Yeah, no. If you want to travel with just a backpack, you have to ditch the just-in-case mindset, because 90% of the time, those what-if items never leave the bottom of your bag. Here's the thing, carrying all that extra maybe gear weighs you down, physically and mentally. You'll be lugging around shoes you never wear, clothes you never need, and gadgets you never use. That's energy and space, wasted on stuff you might use instead of things you will use. The fix, pack for the most likely scenarios. If you're heading to warm warm destinations, don't bring 3 bulky sweaters just in case. Bring 1 versatile layer and call it a day. If you're going somewhere tropical, you probably don't need heavy-duty rain gear. A light packable poncho or rain jacket will do. Need something you didn't pack? Buy it. Borrow it, rent it. You'd be surprised how easy it is to grab a scarf, a nicer shirt, or a cheap umbrella once you're on the ground. And sometimes, buying a $5 item locally is way better than hauling it 10,000 miles across the globe. Let's be real, just in case items are comfort items. They make you feel prepared. They're not actually helping you. Letting go of them isn't just good for your back, it's a mindset shift. It's trusting yourself to adapt, improvise, and solve problems on the go. And that's what travel's all about, right? So next time you're tempted to throw in that extra pair of shoes or that 5th shirt just in case, don't. If you need it, you'll deal with it. If you don't, your back and your backpack will be that much lighter. 2. Choose the right shoes. Only 2 pairs max. Shoes are hands down one of the biggest space hogs in any backpack. They're bulky, awkwardly shaped, and somehow always end up squishing your clean clothes. That's why the golden rule is 2 pairs max. No exceptions. Let's break it down. Pair number 1, your everyday workhorse. This is the pair you'll wear 90% of the time. Think comfortable, supportive, and versatile. You want shoes you can walk 10 miles in and wear to a casual dinner. Options that hit the sweet spot include lightweight sneakers, trail runners, travel shoes that blend hiking comfort with street style. Bonus if they're waterproof or at least water resistant, especially if you're going somewhere rainy or you're a magnet for puddles. Pair number 2, your backup. This is your off-duty pair. You're not hiking in these, you're letting your feet breathe or just switching things up. Great options include compact sandals, great for warm climates, showers, or beach days. Simple slip-ons or loafers for slightly nicer settings. Even minimalist barefoot shoes, super light and easy to pack. That's it, just 2. Leave the heels, the hiking boots, unless you're literally hiking the Andes, and the just-in-case fashion shoes at home. Trust us, they'll take up space way down your bag and almost never get worn. Pro tips: wear your bulkiest pair on the plane to save space. Use shoe bags or shower caps to keep dirty soles from messing with your clothes. If you go with sandals, try ones with a bit of grip. They might end up being your go-to in ways you didn't expect. And here's the thing. If you're constantly changing cities, hopping buses, or trekking through airports, you need reliable broken-in shoes more than you need variety. So choose wisely. With just 2 pairs, every step feels lighter, literally and figuratively. 1. Tech and cables. Keep it minimal. Let's face it, tech is tempting. We've all had that, but what if I need it? Moment when staring at a tangle of cords, chargers, and gadgets. But when you're living out of a backpack, your tech setup needs to be light, lean, and laser focused. Start with the essentials. Smartphone. This one's a no-brainer. It's your GPS, camera, translator, guidebook, entertainment system, flashlight, and emergency contact device all in one. Universal charger. One compact plug that works in every country is worth its weight in gold. Charging cables. Just 1 per device. Label or color code them if you're carrying more than one, so you're not constantly guessing which cord goes with what. Power bank. A slim, lightweight one will keep your phone alive on long travel days, night buses, or when you're nowhere near an outlet. Earbuds or lightweight headphones. Great for music, podcasts, and tuning out crying babies on flights. Optional, but only if you really need them. Laptop or tablet. If you're working remotely, editing content, or just can't function without a keyboard, okay, but make sure it earns its place. Also, pack a padded sleeve to protect it in transit. E-reader. Lighter than books with a battery life that lasts forever. If you're a big reader, this one's a great call. Camera. Unless you're a pro or a serious content creator, your phone is probably good enough. DSLRs are bulky and heavy. Travel-friendly point and shoots or action cams, like a GoPro, are better options. What to skip? Extra hard drives, unless you're backing up large files on the road. HDMI cables, multi-port adapters, wireless mice, external speakers, unless you absolutely need them. Leave them. Pro tip: pack all your tech and cords in a small zippered pouch or organizer so they don't get tangled up in your clothes. Bonus: it makes airport security less of a mess when you're pulling out electronics. And one more thing, turn off that FOMO. You don't need to bring every gadget you own. Your backpack isn't a mobile Best Buy. When you travel light, your tech should help you move freely, not slow you down. And there you have it, 10 smart ways to travel with just a backpack and still feel like you have everything you need. Remember, it's not about packing less just to suffer. It's about packing smarter so you can move freer, stress less, and say yes to whatever adventure comes next. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more no-nonsense travel tips, and drop your favorite minimalist travel hack in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Until next time, keep it light and keep it moving.